Good morning, YouTube family and friends. Hope you're all having a good week. Happy Turkey Week. Thanksgiving is in a couple of days. Today is Tuesday, November 21st, 2023, and this is my week 16 results and health update on Ozempic. I did weigh myself last Saturday morning, which, as you know, my Saturday mornings are my official weekly weigh-in, and I've been holding off doing videos on Saturday mornings because I'm just too tired Saturday morning working two jobs, so I tend to put it off. So here's this week's update. Get right into the results. I did gain 2 pounds, so I weighed in at 215. So yeah, 2 pounds gained, not surprising. I'm not eating healthy right now. I haven't been to the gym in over 3 weeks. Between the two jobs, I just can't get myself to get the time. And when I don't work my second job, I'm just too tired to go to the gym. I know it's excuses. I'm full of them sometimes, but it is what it is. And with the holiday season here upon us, I've been eating a lot of sweets. I'm still drinking plenty of water. I'm still getting my water in, but I'm not eating healthy. Getting back into my bad habits of eating sweets all the time. It's hard to break once you get back into it again. I gotta find a way somehow, but anyway, okay, so that's the weigh-in results. Week 16, I gained 2 pounds. So, well, we'll see how it goes the next few weeks, if I can stem the tide or not and get my butt back into the gym. But we'll see. But anyway, I did have my CT scan, and the results posted fully. I got a call. I can't remember my last video if I let you know what the doctor told me when she called me about the results, but there was a lot more results in that CT scan than what the doctor told me over the phone. So I'm just gonna kind of go over that with you. I printed out the results, so I'm gonna put them here. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that or not, because it's inverted. So, but if you have a way to pause the video and flip it, you can read the results. But I'm just going to kind of read them out to you, what it pretty much says. So, but as you know, the last 2 ultrasounds, I get ultrasound done every 6 months for my liver cirrhosis. The last 2 ultrasounds showed that I have what's it called? It's a mild hydronephrosis in the left kidney, which means there's fluid or urine buildup in the kidney area. But the CT scan that I had done last Monday, the 13th, shows it in both kidneys now. The left is more prominent than the right, but it is in both kidneys now, but there's no blockage. So if the buildup is because something's going on with the bladder or prostate, one or the other. I did have a PSA blood test done last Friday, and that came back fine. PSA levels are fine. I think it was like at 45, if I remember right, which is well below the normal, within the normal range, the low end of the normal range. So it's not prostate cancer, thank God. Doesn't mean my issue's still not because of the prostate. It could be, or it could be from the bladder. So like I said, I go in next Monday, the 27th, for the cystology, whatever that's called, cystology, something like that, where they take a camera up to look at your urethra and to see if the prostate is squeezing too much on the urethra, which is causing my issues. And they'll also take the camera up into the bladder to take a look at the bladder lining, and see if something's going on in there. So hopefully that will tell me what's going on. It could just be I'm having overactive bladder, or there's, I can't remember the medical term for the prostate, but it could be, prostate could be swollen a little bit or having other issues that's not serious. It's not cancer related. So, but we'll see what that test shows. But anyway, back to the CT scan results. Yeah, I also have a fetal lobation of the kidneys. It's just, I don't quite understand what that is. I looked it up, and yeah, I still don't quite know. It's almost like a deformation of the kidneys. Just something didn't happen. It's just a defect. I don't think it's anything serious. It did show that my spleen's still enlarged. It's not bigly enlarged, but it's still enlarged. It measured it at 14 cm. I think it's centimeters. So it's still a little enlarged. Okay. This is, okay, I have a small cortical cyst in the upper pole of the right kidney. So I have a small cyst on the right kidney. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. So, but it's small, at least at the time. I don't think they do anything for it right now. It can burst, and then you could potentially bleed out. And with my platelet count, I haven't had a platelet test in a while, but no, as you know in old videos, my platelet count is running low, not dangerously low, but running low because of my liver cirrhosis. So that's something to keep an eye on. I need to talk to the doctor more about that one to see for sure if there's anything we need to do about it. But I'm sure if it was something that she wanted to do something about, she would have mentioned it when she called me. So I'm assuming that means it's just on a wait and watch. So, and then this is another one on my back, the bones in my back. They were able to diagnose me with multi-level thoracolumbar degenerative disc disease. So that's, I think my mom has that. I'm not positive, but I think my mom has that same thing. It's just degenerative disc disease. So it's great, something else to worry about as I get older. And then also, it says there's spinal canal stenosis in the L3 to L4. So spinal canal stenosis, I believe that's dealing with the soft tissues in between your disc, or maybe that's the thoracolumbar degenerative disc disease, one or the other. It's all dealing with this, but the L3 and L4 is in your lower back. So I have spinal canal stenosis in the lower part of my back. And then I think the multi-level means it's in different areas of the thoracolumbar and my disc in my back. So that's why I seem to be able to throw my back out. Not throw my back out, but I tend to be able, I tweak my back more easily these days. And I get some pain in my back, not oh my God type of pain, but slight pain. So that just could be this happening, starting to run its course. So this, I believe this is something that just comes with age. And some people get it, some people don't. So, but it is hereditary, I believe. That's what I read up on. So with my mom having the degenerative disc disease, and it would make sense that I would have it as well. So something more to keep an eye on. My body is just falling apart on me. So, but anyway, that's pretty much what it says. I also have a duplicated IVC. IV as in Victor, C as in cat. That I believe is just a twisting or entanglement or something of something. You can Google it. I Google it. I don't have my computer in front of me. So, but it's duplicated IVC. So I don't. It's just something they have to be made aware of, especially if I ever go on to have surgeries and stuff. They just need to be aware of that. That can cause issues if they're not familiar or aware of it. So, There's another thing that's just related to kidneys as well. It's called, it says there is mild distension of the renal calces and pelvis with no ureteral distension, slightly greater on the left than the right. So that tells me something to do with the kidneys. It's probably just the medical terms for fluid or urine buildup in that section of the kidneys. Now, you take a picture of the kidneys, and then there's some tubing or stuff in front of it that goes into the ureter or wherever it drains down into the bladder. That's where the buildup is right in front of where the drainage tube is what you can call it. The drainage tube that's connected to this section, that's the starting point of the kidneys. So you have the kidneys and this little thing, and the tube. So I think I know that according to YouTube, or not YouTube, but online medical things, that's where my fluid buildup is when you get something diagnosed as this. So, but anyway, that's my weekly update. So I promise I'll try to get to the gym. I don't know when, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to lay off the sweets, but with Thanksgiving in 2 days, yeah, I'm going to try. I just know I'm on that downward spiral again of once I do it more and more often. It's hard to get back off of it. So I'm going to try my best, folks. So that's okay. I'm going to end it right there. So hope y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy it, hopefully, with your friends and family, and live your life to the fullest. Love everybody. No hate. Don't hate people. It's just not worth it. So, but y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.